Hello everyone, this is the Candle Trek, and in this channel I'll be recording my own progress throughout my trading career, you might say. So I'll be starting from the analysis. We are about half an hour into the London Open today, and the price action right now on the 1 minute chart it is very choppy. As you can see, like volatility is very high, and if you see over here, it is like stuck in a range. So let's go to trading view and let's see some price action on the higher time frames. Okay, this is very messy, but I can see here that it has broken this low, so it has come down and it's retracing. So on the 15-minute time frame, I could say like it is still bullish in this short term. If I say in 1 minute is bullish, so see in 1 minute this is bullish, and even if we zoom it out like this, it is quite bullish. Like see. From here it broke this low, so it went over here, then again broke this low. It never came near to this low. Okay, it broke this high, sorry about that. So it broke this low. Again, it did not break this low, it just came over here, then again broke this high, again came down, again broke this high. So it is quite bullish. So now you might say now this is choppy over here because this was the recent low, and it was broken. This was the next low which is also broken. That means if this is not broken in a sense, then I might say it is still bullish, but it broke down, and after that we have made severe, okay, low highs and all. But again, now if you see, market is again coming very close to this recent high, and over here also it broke this high. That means currently it is bullish. So if it break, okay, it broke this high, so now I'm waiting for some retest to jump into the next climb up. So as suggested by event 15-minute time frame, if you see over here, this is quite bullish actually, so it might come up to here. So we have about 4 points of wiggle remaining so we might ride that. And on the very long time frame, it just broke throughout this channel. I have made some drawings over here previously. So it broke through this channel, and now it was kind of retesting. So on the longer time frame also it is quite bullish. So even the 1 minute time frame has aligned bullish, so I can go on bullish, but let's see what happens. So yeah, it is good. I guess it is retesting. Okay, it is retesting a bit. Now let's go to my MT5. This is a demo account. You might not see it because it is hidden. So it is a demo account, and yeah, this is for my own video journaling. So I'll not be doing my like paper trading with real money, obviously. So that's why I'm practicing on the demo account, and these videos are kind of my own video journaling of my trades. Like I'm like very lazy at writing, so what I might just do is just talk, and whatever I'm feeling through any trade, whatever I'm doing, I'll just record it in this video journal. So if you see over here, I have three charts over here. One is 1 minute chart, which is again quite bullish. Other is also 1 minute chart, but is a bit, like we say, zoomed out. And other is 15 minute chart, which is about like matching the same shape from the 1 minute chart and showing the overall structure in the recent trend. So see over here, it is very tempting to go on over here, but see, as you see, I'm just waiting to at least get two candles of pullback, and then if it wants to ride up, then I'll go. So it is struggling quite a bit. So if this candle also closes bullish, I'll go on with it. It is actually forming something you might call as a hammer, and it is very good in a uh, uptrend actually. So there are a few context. Okay, I'm going with it. Let's see what happens. So my stop will be obviously around here. uh, on this zero point 0.1 contract, it is on $6.5. It is fine for me. If it breaks, then it is obviously going much more down, so I do not expect much, and I want it at least to break this. So at least 7 points. At most I would want from it is 15 points, because I expect it to go bullish on the long term. So let's see what happens. Okay, so yeah, this is the problem. I wait for two candles. This is the reason actually why I wait for two candles. So let's see what is happening. It is going good. Just see, I'm recording my own emotions. I'm feeling good because it is higher, high above my buying point. It being just one candle, I should not be that happy actually because it can reverse at any point. And okay, I forgot to tell you about one thing. This is the ATR. It just tells me like how big of candles are being painted, so I can take my order size according to that. I have set a rule that it is not seen, I guess, over here, but there is a line of one point over here. And okay, I cannot zoom out, I guess there is 2 and 3 also. So if it is around 1 or less than 1, I take off 0.1. I'll take on this demo account also, I'll take 0.1 quantity. And uh, if it is around 1 1.5, like this, you see this range is around 0.5, so I'll take 1 0.1. Okay, and if this is between 1 and 2, that is 1.5, I'll take around half of this trade. So it goes like that. If it is more than that, 0.2 or 0.1, which is mostly during the New York sessions. So I've been trading for a few days with this account. Actually, I opened an account on Monday, a demo account of 10K. It went very terrible, very bad. That's why I closed it and opened another one. So this one I opened yesterday. I took some trades yesterday, which I guess you can't see over here. Okay, it is very back. So there were a few trades. I lost a few, I won a few, but overall it was down by $16. So today, okay, now we are 10 in profit, I guess. After this high is broken, now I do not want to lose any money on it, so I'll put my stop loss just where I bought it. So now whatever happens, I'm not losing my money because it broke this high. That means yes, you are telling me you just want to go much higher, so please go very fast. That is what I, okay, my target is also very close. I should rise. Okay, modify a bit, I guess. I'll put it around high above. So let's go $17. I don't know if it will be touched or not, but I'm not losing money, that is one thing. It might go or might not. So this is the problem. You see, you don't see the shape of the candle. You see the shape of the candles, but you might not know how big are the candles being painted. Like this bar, how much is this? How much can I risk? How much can I uh, like? Okay, it is going pretty strong. I guess our profit target will be hit. Let's go a bit more. Let's be a bit greedy. And now I'll move my stop loss over here also. I'm not losing any money on this. If it is broken, please break fast. So put it around 20, I guess. I can't see where it's 20. I guess here it is. Let's see. It is 20, yeah. I don't know any other platforms where it is easy to demo trade. Okay, it is coming down. I'm pretty happy with it. Give me $5. I'll go walk with it. Yeah. So now, okay, I was saying this ATR. Yeah, this is very helpful because now I can literally see that this candle being this big was just around $1, so it is not so big of a candle. But if in the New York session, the whole it just gets like scaled to fit the screen, so I might not know how big would this candle be if it was a New York session. So this ATR will tell me, and believe me, in New York session this is very wild. If I can go back, let's go back a bit. So where is this? Yeah, don't scroll at the end. Now I don't know how far I can go back. I guess, yeah, very far. Yesterday was, okay, here you see few trades that I have taken. Now you see over here the same shape of candle. This was, I guess, the same size as the previous one which I was pointing. So if you see over here, this same size, but this is around 1 and 2. This is a very big candle compared to that, around like 3 times a big candle. So this ATI helps a lot. It just tells me how big of candles are forming, and you see I have taken quite a bit of losses over here. This was very choppy at this time. I must tell you, this is very choppy, and I tried to like defeat the somehow win the trend, but no, it was very choppy for me. It was breaking lows and highs all over the place. Only good trade was, I guess, one of the trades. I don't know which one, but I guess only one of them was, yeah, this one was profitable, which I took with a very small amount because I was losing very quick. So yeah. So for now, as I'm learning, I will not be setting any sort of limits how much can I lose in one day, because what I feel is that as much trades I take, I will be learning more in this phase. After that I can determine my risk, how much I can afford to lose. But for now I'll be taking as much trades as I can. Some days, like in the previous week or a couple of weeks back, I was around like 50 or 60 trades in a day. So it was not so profitable. I lost around 50 or 60 dollars also, but yeah, it was quite good. I learned a lot of stuff, and this stuff I learned from that only, this breaking and shit. This breaking and stuff. Okay, so I guess I'll be working with around $5. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I guess it will come down. If it comes down, and again, see, this is a two candle pullback. I might be putting more money into this right now. I don't think I'll take my stop loss so easily, because it has taken quite a bit of pullback, and as it is a London session, trends actually formed pretty good. So I'll be waiting for that. I should not have actually put my stop loss here, but I'm happy to take a $5 win. Pretty good. So I guess it is coming down and will take out. And as you can see on the 15-minute, it has literally broken the lowest or like nearest high of it. That means it does want to go very high. So if it has broken this one, I expect a new lower low to be formed, but I don't know when. So at least not in this candle, because yeah, if it is in this candle, it will take my stop loss. It is struggling. Wow, it is struggling over here. Yeah, ideally I should have taken my profit or loss, whatever I have, but yeah, let's make stuff. Like I'm not exiting this trade unless you take my stop loss out. Let's be a bit stubborn about that. Or if you take my profit target out. So at least one of them should be taken out. I'm not exiting this trade so easily. It is struggling. Okay. It is a three candle pullback actually. So if the other candle actually breaks this, I'm thinking I'll get out. But if it's break a high of this one, then yeah, that is a pretty good sign that it will go high. Okay, it is coming down. I guess I should be ready to take my whatever I have made. If it breaks that low, I said all the stuff about being stubborn, and I'm just running from here. Okay, okay, let's wait. This is just for me. I want to learn from these things. That's why I'm making these videos. It will be like my video journal. Okay, now see, it is going up. I'm controlling. I'm just looking at it. I'm being like, okay, it is going down. Let's get out. It is going up. Okay, let's wait. So let's see what happens. Because it broke this low, I was feeling I should get out, but now it broke this high. I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out here. It broke this high. It will go higher. Yeah, it will go higher. It will break the next this recent high and go much higher than that. Yeah, we're getting our target, guys. So our target is just to be approached, I guess. I don't know. Okay, it is a bit far, but I don't know how much ticks and stuff on this. It is very a bit difficult to use because you have to literally take a crosshair. I don't know how to turn on crosshair by default, and even the click one. I guess both of them are two different buttons. That means only one can be used at a time. So it is a bit okay. A control F is the shortcut for this crosshair. Okay. So okay, just take me out. Take me out. Take me out. Now I'm pretty happy to put my stop loss here, because now it is, if it breaks then it will be a trend change, and then I should look for shorts and all. But for now, yeah, I'm just waiting. It is around $17. I want my target. I don't want anything less than that, because again, if this has broken this high, see, it broke this high. It was a bit like slow over here, took a bit of pullback. It broke this high. It can take a bit of pullback just now, because it happens when the trend is kind of mature and it want to turn back. It stops at very small breaks, like when it is new, as you can see over here, when the trend is new. Okay, have I Yeah, let's turn this on. So okay, not for now, leave it. So what I was saying is the from where has it started? So it started from here. See, it was taking long strides. So this stride, then it took a bit of pullback, then again a bigger break, again I see little bit of pullback, and now this stride is small. This is small, this is yet smaller, and this is yet smaller. So it might turn around from here only. So I don't know anything about that, but I hope it takes me out from my, like, by taking out the target, not the stop loss. Go touch it. So for these videos, I'm trying to make it at least 1 hour after the London Open. Okay, so I guess this is getting a bit of pullback. I should have got out actually. It is very close to my target, and obviously it has touched my starting, like what target I set from the beginning from here. But I'm still being patient. Just take my target out. Take it out. Go up. Yeah, this is the stuff I'll be looking at myself around like few months in the future, and I might also laugh at it. But for now, it is literally very scary. Again, two candle pullback. So if it breaks this high, I will obviously put my stop loss to the lowest, the newest low over here. It broke this high actually. I don't want to lose on this, but let's see if it closes above this. If it closes above this, then obviously our target will be hit, but I'll put my stop loss here then. That's the only thing. So let's see what it does. Okay, cool. No, it will take my stop loss. It is now running for my stop loss. So let it take me out. So it broke the previous candle's low. That means yeah, it is coming down. Take me out, take me out somehow. That's why these kind of videos in which like live trading is being shown is even kind of boring for me. I do not watch any of those because it is like waiting for the trade is very boring. So okay, I don't know what is happening right now because these are less, like you see the strides are very small. So even if it breaks, I just want to get out. I don't want to move my profit target much higher because now I guess it should be going for a deeper pullback. Okay, so okay, wow, it just kind of touched just one peep higher than it would have taken me out, but yeah, I didn't. Let's put my stop loss here, although I don't want to, but I guess I need to walk away with $13 over here. Okay, let's see. It was so close, so close to just have taken me out. Okay, take me out. Go, go. It doesn't want to go up. Okay, trying to wait for the trade is very frustrating. Yeah, okay, as you can see over here also, I guess it will take a bit one or two candle pullback on the 15 minute also as it broke this high. So yeah, it might come down a lot, like I expect up to my entry price right now, up to here, this trend, or even up to this one. It might come down as a 1 minute downtrend, and then it might break again to the upside. I don't know exactly, but I expect that that must happen, and I should, I guess, wait. It is still in the middle. I just want it to either come down or go up. Just take me out from any side. It broke this high also, so I expect a new high at least. I don't know. Because if I had seen the market right now, actually I would have entered on this candle. See, it broke this high. So I would have entered on this candle with this as a stop loss. So, but I don't know what will happen. I guess it will take my stop loss out now. Just waiting for it to happen. Okay, cool. So it broke, I guess, new low. I don't know where to see the candle. Okay, here is the candle value. Can I see the candle value? Okay, open, high, whatever. Where is 27? Oh, it is clearly breaking like that. I don't need to go much deeper into it. It's breaking that. So yeah, it will form a new low. I should get out over here. I don't know what will happen, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with my 11. Let's go. It broke this low. I didn't expect it to break this low because yeah, as I told you, if I had just opened the screen right now, I would have actually entered on this candle with this as a stop loss. And as this candle broke that low, I'm not staying in this trade anymore. Yeah, so like I have pretty simple rules. For me to enter, what I see is what is the current trend and a trend on 15 minutes. So both of the trends actually align. Then yeah, I enter on, like, see over here. I enter on any high break, a two candle pullback, and if that pullback is pullbacks like high is broken, then I enter on that candle. For example, if you see over here, I entered over here. So if I had opened, suppose, my screen at any of these times, I would have entered at multiple places. For example, if you see, for this high was kind of broken, but it did not break actually, so I would not have entered over here, but it broke over here. That means I would be entering on which candle should I say? I guess this one, with a stop loss of this size. This, so it was obviously taken, but yeah, this is how things work. Don't need to get all of it. So now this high was broken, so I would not run into this. This is the biggest mistake that I have done lots of times in my previous weeks. So I would not have entered over here, at least waited for two candle pullback, which it did, and I entered over here. So this is my basic rule. And I guess yeah, it would I guess it would go up, but I don't want to enter right now because it is I'm expecting a tiny pullback on 15 minutes. So it would be one candle or two candles, so I would not be entering any long over here. I might enter a bit short, so I'm just waiting. This low is broken, and I just want a new high. And if the same rule as you see over here, so if that high is broken, then I would enter on the next pull down, or whatever you call it. So I said I'd be recording for 1 hour, but I guess I should call it a day because forming that new I would take trades after the screen, after the video is off also, but I might not post those. So yeah, I just got one trade, and now I guess I should be ending. Let's see what happens. So okay, yeah, see, new low is formed, and I just want a tiny pullback. Then I would enter on it. So I just want a tiny pullback. On 15 minute, if you see, this high was broken from this low. So this is the, like, second last low. I don't know how should you call it, but this low should not be broken at any cost for me, because if this is broken, then it will be a continuation of downtrend. As we saw on the 14-minute bar, this was like 14-minute chart. If you, sorry, 14 minute, I'm saying 4 hour chart. So if you see over here on 4 hour, this is kind of downtrend. Actually, it broke this low, so it is obviously downtrend, but as a whole this is bullish. So this might be just a pullback and then going up, but for now, if you just see recent candles, it is making new lows. It just made a new high. I don't know, this is just still 1 hour left. I don't know what will happen over here, but this new low is broken. That means on the 4 hour it is kind of bearish. So I don't know what is gonna happen. And today is still some news. What is this? Okay, yeah. Very big news coming up today. So today's New York session will again be non-tradable for me. I will not trade it. It is totally messy. I always lose money in the New York session. If you see yesterday's New York session had two news, yeah, two news coming, and it was like going all over the place. It was going up, it was going down, and it was so messy to trade. I like you literally can't see any trends or anything of it. It was stuck in a range and taking people up and taking people out, up and down both. So if you see over here, it is okay. ISM. I just don't get these news stuff. It is all very difficult to trade in those, and most of the time you lose. So at least I lose. So I do not recommend trading in those news sessions. So today's New York session is a no-no, big no-no. And for now, let's see how high this uptrend goes. I expect it to go up to here 20, as I said. It didn't go because most of the time I just take like 1 is to 2 trades of 10 stop loss and 2 profit, or whatever you call it, take profit. So for me it was okay, a good room to for these candles to go, but it might just reverse from here only. So let's see what is happening on 1 minute. Yeah, it is just breaking new lows. I expect it to get at least 2 candle pullback, then I would also enter. But on the like long side or whatever you see over here, this is I don't know, a trend or something. They might, lots of people might draw it as a trend line, although I don't get, like, this is, everyone draws them different. So there might be a tiny pullback from here, or even a big pullback. I don't know exactly. It might just be a complete reversal to upside. So that's why I just told you it is making new highs. What I want it to do is take a pullback, break the low again, and then in the second pullback I'll get in, because that will be confirming the trade, or confirming the trend actually. For now, it is nothing for me. It just be around like 30 minutes more, I guess, for my trade to be formed. So for now, I'll just be watching it. And if you enjoyed watching this, if you want to see more of this, actually I'll be uploading videos every day in the London session, sometimes maybe also in New York session, because New York session is very volatile. I don't trade in those. So if you want to keep up with those, you might, so if you want to keep up with those, you might subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you for sharing, thank you for liking, and see you guys tomorrow.